A big welcome to my viewers. I am Devi, and as promised, I have come up again with yet another real life story connected with an unearthly being. You can call the other world entity shadows, souls, devils, demons, or ghosts who refuse to rest in their graves. Everyone talks about them, but few have seen them. This channel serves creepy incidents accumulated from those who had seen them or have undergone something mysterious. We all are interested in hearing scary stories, aren't we? If you are one of those who enjoy hearing creepy stuff, then this channel is for you. For nail-biting spooky stories, please like, share and subscribe to this channel and always click the notification bell icon. I have provided a playlist of all the horrifying experiences narrated here. Y'all click on the link in the description box in case any of y'all have missed any episodes. Before I talk about today's horrific incident, a must-needed disclaimer is that this channel does not intend to generate belief in spirits. The stories narrated here are not made up. This incident occurred in a small village named Latestkahaniya. An agriculturist family had visited this place to attend the funeral of their uncle. It has been some days since his demise. Let me tell you a bit about their uncle and his family. The aged man had died on the spot after facing a road accident. The main earning of this family was from farming, so they all resided in a house located in between their fields. The uncle were 3 brothers, so they had 3 adjoining houses between their farms. Wherever eyes rolled, there was greenery all over. There was only one loophole behind the demised uncle's house. There was a big wasteland. This dump yard had thorny bushes and garbage scattered all over the area, so the members of their family avoided access to that location. I am returning to the agriculturist family who had visited this village to attend the funeral of their uncle. The couple had come here with their daughter who was coming here for the first time and had not seen the late old man ever before when he was alive. She was a lean girl and her age was around 18 years. They had reached the village in the evening, and after finishing their dinner along with other family members, they were resting on the cot placed in an open veranda. It was around 8 p.m. and all were busy discussing the mishap. During this time, the daughter of this family went to the restroom. Before going to the restroom, she informed her mother because in villages, washrooms are located outside the house. All were engaged in their chit-chats. When the time was about 10 p.m., they realized that the girl had not returned from the washroom. It was about 2 hours that she had not come back. All were tensed and nearly 5 members ran in the direction of the restroom. The wasteland was just behind the washroom. The area was so messy and filled with thorny bushes that crossing that path was not possible for anybody. I mean, if someone wants to go to the other side of the wasteland, then they have to take the longer path. The elders of the family said, "Let's check the girl on the other end because crossing this wasteland was impossible." Now, others also gathered, and together they all dispersed in different directions in search of the young girl. Her mother was getting mad and was shouting her name. She was crying and calling her name loudly. An hour passed, and there was no clue about the girl. Suddenly, her mother thought of checking the girl in the wasteland. She alone moved towards the bushy dumping ground. With her maximum capacity, she now started screaming her name. Suddenly, she heard her daughter's voice. Though the sound was very low, but loud enough for a mother to understand. She ran inside the house and called all the other family members in the backyard. Nobody was ready to believe her that the girl's voice was heard from that wasteland. As her mother insisted, they all called her name loudly in the same direction. This time, everybody heard a very faint sound of that lean and slim girl. All were surprised because they were wondering how she had managed to cross that dirty, thorny area. With lanterns in their hands, the gents of the family rushed in that direction. They were surprised to see her sitting somewhere in between the wasteland, laughing and talking to someone not visible. Till then, this news has scattered in the village like a fire, and a big crowd of people had gathered there. Along with her mother, everybody reached the center of the dirty, thorny area. Her mother shook her daughter, and after a few minutes, she came back to her senses. When asked what the matter was, how come she reached so far so soon, all she said was, there was an old man who was calling her, and he had made the area clean for her to move without any botheration. I don't know where he had gone. They all returned home. Later, when the lean girl described the old man with whom she was talking for hours, all were shocked. The reason was that the aged man defined by the girl was more or less like the uncle who has died recently in an accident. As the young girl has not met her cousin's grandfather ever because she stayed in another village, so she was unable to recognize him. When the family member showed her the picture of her grandfather, she said, yes, he is the one who was there with her that night. That day, if they had not realized that the girl had not returned from the restroom, then God knows what would have happened. After a few days, the family returned home safely with their hale and hearty daughter. So friends, this unearthly experience was faced by the girl and luckily was saved before any misfortune happened. Before I sign off for today, a request that if any of my listeners want to share any true event on this channel, then please send the details to my email address provided in the description box. I will be back soon with another real life story. Stay connected with me. Bye for now.